Hello Aquarius, welcome to your energy reading for the late July 2020 and see what's going on around you. Thank you so much for all your thumbs up last time, by the way. I really appreciate it. Makes me smile. Okay, let's see what we've got going on. I'm going to wait for a card to jump out and then we're going to take 10 cards from the deck and then we'll look at the clarifying energies with the oracle cards and take one from the Drawing Virtue deck, which we haven't looked at yet. Okay. So Aquarius, ruled by Saturn and Uranus. So sometimes Saturn can be more of a sensible, limiting energy. Uranus is the opposite, it's expansive. So interesting. So we've got two cards jumping out straight away. We've got the Magician, which is great to see. Let's make sure that's in shot for you. And the Nine of Swords. So let's take them and see what we've got. Five of Wands. The Hermit, so another major arcana. Put them there for you. The King of Wands, charming, very nice. Four of Pentacles, so that's the first of the Pentacles cards. Ace of Swords, that's great actually. After the Nine of Swords, that's lovely to see that. I like to see that progressive. Page of Pentacles, so more Pentacles there. Something inspiring there. The Queen of Cups, beautiful energy, very nice. So how many have we got? 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. One more from the top. Okay, Seven of Swords, he comes out a lot lately, right? And then the bottom of the deck, Ace of Pentacles. So yeah, lots going on with your Pentacles here. Growth and, you know, things moving on. So let's see, we've got, so with the Swords energy, there's a situation that feels a bit limiting there. With the Nine of Swords, it's where things seem kind of out of overly intimidating, overwhelming energy with the Nine of Swords. Something's kind of on your mind and it's making you feel a low vibration. So it's when you feel tied up and maybe you wake up in the middle of the night and things just seem out of proportion. You know, things might feel stressful. So there's something that's making you feel anxious, or it has been doing. Let's say it's like that. But you've got this Ace of Swords, which is really fresh, new thinking, fresh ideas coming to you, and it's seeing things from a new perspective with the eagle eye, flying, soaring high above your situation. So it's blowing this out of the water. So where you felt in the past held back and limited, and it's just stopping movement and growth. It's going inwards with that previous energy. You're now able to soar higher and step back from the situation and look for new solutions and brilliant ideas coming in with that Ace of Swords. Really great. And then with the Seven of Swords, it's showing it might be where something felt like it was a dark and overwhelming energy. You may decide, I'm not going to confront it head on, I'm going to find an alternative route around it. And it's shining light in different corners that maybe you hadn't seen before, and this is allowing you to progress forwards and away from that limiting energy. So it's a clever tactic there with the Seven of Swords, with this new information, this new knowledge you've got. So very interesting, very clever energy there with the all of these swords that you're using to your favour. So we've got the Wands fire energy here. With the Five of Wands, there's maybe some argumentative person around you. There might be someone you want to avoid getting into conflict with because perhaps they enjoy it and not all of us do. So I can sympathise with that energy where you decide, no, I'm not going to get into confrontations with a lower vibration, whether it's someone you work with, maybe someone where you live, or a family member. You just think, it's not really for me. So you may be forced into a situation where you're needing to kind of defend your territory. But the great thing about this is that you've got the golden armour on there with this dragon. So you're actually protected, okay? So you may need to defend yourself, but you've got the charm and the energy of the King of Wands. Oh, I had him not beside you, but there you are, King of Wands. So you're dealing with this conflict very well and very skillfully. The King of Wands has got pots of energy. You know, this is Mr. Smooth, enthusiastic, driven. It is very. He's not going to back down, actually, that King of Wands. So I feel like you're going to be seated in your power now with this new thinking that's come into you. Gone is the restrictions and the worry that you've had previously. This is a very confident situation, sort of seating here, sitting. So the King of Wands, it's fire energy where you're able to kind of take a detour or deviate from low vibrations. If in a conflict, you're able to make it probably quite humorous and maybe see the funny side of an argument, which is very skillful and yeah, much preferable, isn't it, with that King of Wands? Very nice, very effective actually in defusing a situation. Then you've got this Four of Pentacles and the Page of Pentacles. So I feel like you're holding on really tight to some kind of this new, maybe it's a new job you've got, or a new property, or maybe someone that's coming into your life, a new person or a new relationship. Could be a new work colleague. It could be someone in your personal life, but it's a new energy coming in that you're really enjoying and holding on to. She's holding that up with, absolute hope in her heart and wanting to see that, put the energy into that and watch it grow. And with that Four of Pentacles there, it's saying you are really holding on to it. It really means a lot to you, and it feels like it's something new that's come in that you're wanting to invest in and explore further with those energies. Very nice. And the Queen of Cups, she's beautiful. You're moving in an energy, it could be towards a Queen of Cups, maybe this new person that's come into your life, but if it's not you, or if it's not another person, you're moving in this energy. So this is caring about having love in your life. You're wanting to have warmth and relationships that have, kindness in them. With the Queen of Cups here, she's someone who holds her heart closely. She regards it with high regard, how she communicates with other people. So it's a loving energy with the Queen of Cups, and very nurturing and looking out for other people around you, but also you're in tune with how you feel. You're trusting your instincts. The Queen of Cups is the most feminine and the most, I would say, one of the most intuitive. Maybe the Queen of Wands also is as well, but she's very intuitive, and she's in tune with her environment, the Queen of Cups, very much. So you're with the Ace of Pentacles, that is more of that, Four of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles. It's showing this new beginning is like a gift that's come into your life. This is someone who it's an opportunity for you to build with. Okay, it's you're investing in this opportunity, and you'll watch it grow. And it's like the mini sun card. So the sun is shining on you. It's a good luck, something you hadn't expected coming into your life, but it's coming in, and you've got this opportunity to grow with it. And I feel like you've got the energy and the drive and the compassion, in your heart to make it grow very nicely. And you've got the power because you've got the Magician card here and the Hermit. So you have been reflecting in your energies. Obviously, we can see that with the Hermit card, which is Virgo energy, where you've gone within, with the Hermit card. You have gone within, and you've been able to seek answers that you previously, if you didn't have time to go within, you've made time for it now. So it's where you've looked for deeper meaning, and you've developed your self-awareness as well. So using that lantern there, you kind of light, you bring it closer to yourself and see what it lights up. Okay, but there might be also someone around you that offers wisdom, and that any wise words from maybe an elder person, or someone that you don't think is particularly significant, but their words are like gold dust. So maybe if there's some advice offered to you from someone else, it's really worth taking heed of that. But with the Magician energy here, it's saying you've got all of the magic tools available to you at this time. So you're equipped with universal gifts that are new opportunities to you. So they're in the air. It's kind of like magic. There's magic around, which is the possibility of the impossible. So with it being the number 1 card here, it's talking about individualism, uniqueness, which is very Aquarius. You often are groundbreaking in your ideas. And you've got that Ace of Swords there, and asks you on your life's journey, what natural gifts do you possess? Okay, so you have personal opportunities that are offered to you alone. So it's recognizing those opportunities. I've got paint on my fingers, excuse me, but I've been decorating. But yeah, it's very it's asking you to go within and look for your own gifts and your own talents, okay, because they're unique to you. So follow those, and you're going to make this pentacle grow, whether it's in a person, in a property, but it's looking for the sky's the limit with that. It's something solid to grow up with, or grow with. Okay, so from your oracle cards, the energy cards, we've got the 3 of it's a cup energy here. It's a chalice, okay, and then this one's upside down. I'll put it the right way around for you, but the adjacent possibilities came in upside down. So with that being upside down, it's saying that it's asking us to be aware that we don't want to miss out on opportunities. I mean, you've got that lovely ace, which is a beginning there. So it's making sure that you do go within to, you know, look at habits that you might have, so to make sure you don't miss any opportunities that are presented to you. Okay, so it's projecting your energy out into the universe and calling back your results, okay? So it's going through your ongoing thoughts and beliefs and really your defining moments. And in every next moment you have, another energetic choice comes your way. So it's time to decide, are you going to let worry and self-doubt define you, or which we saw in the Nine of Swords, or are you going to step into the ever-present adjacent possibility of optimism, okay? So it's asking you to trust in the universe with the opportunities. No matter how stuck you might feel, there's always options around you and choices that you can make every day. And the affirmation with the adjacent possibilities is, I'm open and willing to take my life in new directions. I'm becoming more aware of my many options for harmony and optimism in my thoughts and in all my choices each day. But it feels like you are going to make the right choices, and you are opening up to the possibilities with this chalice here, because it's got this, it's saying to you to drink deep from the vessel of life and love, and feel yourself connected to the waters of the world, very much like the Queen of Cups there. You're at one and in harmonious union with all beings, and you're offered a chance to seek your bliss and answer the call. So you're being blessed in some way. You've got this beginning with the Ace of Pentacles, and this is showing me that you're going to have overflowing happiness and joy around you if you make sure you're open to things that come your way. So it might involve not being in the same routine that you normally might be in. There's something different that you're asked to look at in your situation, Aquarius, okay? So let's see if there's any clarifying messages with the Drawing Virtue Crystal Angels deck. Oh, there we are. I've got Angel Light. This came out the other day. So it says spiritual or religious community, join with like-minded people. Very Aquarius anyway, you're very expansive and community-minded, you know, you step much further, you're looking much further afield than just the immediate situation, so this is natural for you anyway. I mean, this reading isn't for everyone, but you'll know if this is for you. So join with like-minded people for friendship and increased spiritual growth. So that's just gorgeous, Aquarius, yeah. So yeah, it might encourage you to have more confidence in your, you know, your unique skills or talents that you've got, because you're able to manifest it with the Magician there, and then step away from some conflict that might require you to, you know, find an alternative route, because there's a brilliant solution coming into you here. Very good. So let's finish off with opening up your crown chakra. Let's do the crown chakra today. So it's the colour violet. If you imagine at the top of your head, opening and lifting up, tuning you into the source universal energies. I'm a Reiki healer, so I want you to take this few moments now just to feel completely supported and held by the universe, okay? So if you just do a quick scan from the top of your head, going down over your face, relaxing any facial muscles that are tense or held that you hadn't realised, scanning over the front of your body, scanning over the back, going right down to the ends of your fingers and to the tips of your toes. Just do a quick scan and release any negativity or any tension that's not serving you to your highest good. Take a deep breath in up through your mouth and release. So it's actually up through your nose and release through your mouth. Okay, so Aquarius, this is for you, tuning into source energy and helping you to feel connected to the divine light and divine energy all around you, and lifting your vibrations up. Thank you. This is for you. Well, Aquarius, that was brimming. I can really feel your energy. I mean, you've got this Magician here, you've got this Ace of Swords, this Ace of Pentacles. There's some really, you know, strong energy coming your way. And you've got the strength to deal with anything that you need to. But I can see you're really holding on to your plans here. And there's this golden opportunity with this golden chalice overflowing with love and emotional joy. So I'm so happy for you. Okay, Aquarius, please click on like and subscribe, then you won't miss my next reading, which will come out in about a week or so. And thank you so much for all of your support, and it's lovely having you with me. If you'd like a private reading, remember I am available to do those too. So sending you so much love and light, and look forward to seeing you very soon. Bye for now.